We gotta go. But we gotta go.
I know.
We gotta go. We're going to Area 51. They're coming. We got to go. Why the day we decided to go to Area 51?
They're coming for us. They don't want us to go.
It rains. It's raining. I'm trying to save the aliens. It's raining. Well, I'm going. I don't know about Maya, but I'm going. I'm going.
I'm right here, y'all. I'm going too.
I'm ready, guys. This time that we march
Together.
and we storm this Area 51 and we beat the government. We tell them that we must know the truth about what's going on. We're going right now. We bringing Zariah. She sleep. We're going.
We're strapped up with our gear.
It's raining, guys.
They don't want us to go. They're trying to set us up.
You about to kill us before we even get to Area 51 the way you drive. The government can't hide the aliens from us forever. We're gonna storm Area 51 and I'm gonna sit there because I know, she know, we all know there is aliens.
And something fishy is going on around here that I don't appreciate it. They don't want us to know something. What is it? If they don't want us to know, why are we not gonna know? We're gonna find out.
Yeah. But first, we're not Area 51, we're at Target. We just got Zariah's and then toys. We didn't go yet.
But I thought we crossed the border.
Past what goddamn border? The rain? No, we just got Zariah toys because she's damn spoiled. First, we gotta find a tripod.
Okay, sir. Please keep your hands on the wheel, sir. I see you are not an experienced driver. Where are your turn signals located at? Please show me. Okay. Very good. Okay, you didn't make a complete stop,
Shut
sir.
up.
I don't
Ain't worry
appreciate
about that, all right?
Okay. Would you like to go to Chick-fil-A before we continue our drive?
No, I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A. Why are you going to Chick-fil-A?
Because I am fat.
I thought
Oh, we established this.
thought we were supposed to go to
Chick-fil-A is
51.
left. Okay.
I'm not going left.
Okay, you can go right then. That's fine.
We're a
Save some money.
broken tripod.
Okay, go left. I mean right. U-turn.
Yeah.
If you go straight, where does it take you? Ooh. Drop the water. I think we found it.
Baby, ready? Are you ready? We're going to Area 51. Are you ready? We're gonna go very far and we're gonna run. Come on, guys. Come on.
And go to Chick-fil-A?
No, we're not going to Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay.
We didn't make it to Area 51. The reason why we didn't make it to Area 51 is because of this.
Our tripod is broke.
Do you see this? We didn't make it to Area 51 because of this and because of this thing.
And because of her.
Look at this, y'all. Our tripod broke like this. It just snapped. Say hi, guys. See, I'm spoiled and I always get toys like every day. Understand? Yes, sir. Fall back. Oh. Say hi, guys. Ah, you're pinching me.
Zarar. That hurt. I call her Zarar now. She's a dinosaur. Zarar! See? Alright, so we didn't make it to the Area 51, but Area 51 is... What is it though?
Area 51 is a secret site. The Air Force blocks people from going to that site. It's called like Picasso or something island. It's a spot where...
It's in Nevada, right?
Yeah. It's a spot, right? in the Area 51 base, there is a pod. I don't know what it is. If I don't want to go, I don't want to get shot.
Well, they kept it secret for a couple years, and they only released to the public and made it like known in 2013, which they were hiding it for the whole time. I guess because they didn't want people to go there, because they're testing aircraft, different types of guns and stuff for the Air Force and stuff.
And they say
Testing airplanes for battles and stuff.
That's what they say. But when you go over there, it's like a deserted place, right? It's empty, and there's just one dude that got past the
barrier.
He got past the barrier, the border. So there's a certain place where you can't pass, and there's warning signs saying you can't pass that certain spot. You pass a certain spot,
you'll get arrested.
No, you won't get arrested. They said that they can shoot you, they can kill you, anything.
Yeah,
if you pass that line. And we think that why is there security guards around there?
And
why do they have to apply deadly force and shoot you? Like, why can they just arrest you?
For testing aircraft or weapons.
Stay woke.
They did have a sign that says, like, oh, we use deadly force beyond this point, but then that caused a lot of people to storm there for the first time. And then after that, they had to change it. And they had to change the sign so that it doesn't say that they use deadly force and stuff beyond this point. But there is still a sign that says beyond this point, you aren't allowed because you're trespassing.
But we're gonna find out.
I believe that
They're real.
Yes, I believe that they're real. But first of all, let's talk about the Area 51 still. If you do go beyond the point of trespassing, there's like the security guards.
They're called
camo men or something like
camo
that.
dudes or something like that.
Because I think some of the security guards stay like around the area in camo.
In a white pickup truck.
Yeah. And I feel like some of them aren't even in a car, they just like watch. Like there's a lot of patrol there and stuff.
But why is there patrol around a place that is tested for? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you think people are gonna go there just to die? Like, you see what I'm
Right.
saying?
And what happened to the? Because there was this one guy who did make it past the gates and everything, like he said. And when he went there, he saw like weird objects. Like he see some plane parts and stuff, and he saw like a pod or something like that.
A silver pod.
And the land was all flat and everything. And then when he got to like this one spot, like towards the middle, there was like a building. Tell them.
It's like called like Picasso Island or something like that.
Yeah, there was a building, and that's when he started seeing the guards and everything. They were patrolling the building heavily, and this was back in the day where they didn't have a lot of patrol, and that's how he got past the gates and everything, and nobody noticed him. But they were patrolling that building really heavily, and nobody knows what's in that building. It's like a pretty big building too. It looks like a school kind of, or a prison, but there's no wires or anything around it. It's just a building. But
he got arrested that day too. The same guy, the first guy that ever got past the.
Well, I thought he got out.
He got out?
I'm pretty sure he got in and then he got out with anybody else seeing him, with no one seeing him.
Oh, well then that.
Well, all I got the footage out too.
The government's gonna tell you that there is no aliens. Well, my question is, if you were hiding something, would you tell people around you? Would you? If you have $1 million, would you be like, hey, I got $1 million? We can't get past that certain. We can't get past them certain border. There's like a. Excuse me. There's like warning signs. If you get past that warning sign, you'll get shot. They use deadly force.
Well, not anymore.
No, now.
But this one video I saw, this guy, he was in his car, and he was like a tourist driver, and he had tourists in the back of his car, and he was driving, and he was having a conversation in the car, and he drove past the warning signs. There was no gate or anything. It was just two signs next to the road. Says prohibited trespassing, whatever. And he just drove right past it. He drove for not even a mile.
There's two.
Oh, there's two sides of it.
You pass the first one, and then you could go, but then there's also a second one. I don't it's
know.
confusing a little bit.
But they most likely do use deadly force, and he drove past it, and then he drove for like not even a minute probably, and a guy was on his ass in the white car, and they all got charged with criminal trespassing. But it's a good thing that they were recording inside their car, because the tourists got away with it. They didn't get charged with anything, but then the guy who was driving got charged with everything.
So is aliens real? Are they?
I think they are, and I think that the government has found the aliens, especially in that spot, because if you look at it from like, this is what it looks like, and I think they're just attracted to that spot, probably because of, well,
and why like, Nevada too? Nevada.
They wanted to test like certain weapons there because of something with the carbon or something like that, the levels in that area. And I think that's why aliens are attracted to there, because like, I don't know. But I think they catch them, they do tests on them, and they freeze them. I believe it. Like in little pods. I think they do that.
Hey, you watch this conspiracy stuff.
This other guy that goes there.
He's still going in. God damn.
This other guy that goes there, he goes for non-alien stuff just to find evidence of the plane like testing that they do and stuff, and he found a lot of plane parts there of similar plane.
You showed me that one.
And like similar planes, and he said that they test them for like battle combat and stuff for like aircraft or something like that. And he showed like a little clip of like planes crashing into each other. And if they're testing all these planes, they don't do it like by remote and stuff. Like, I'm just thinking like, if a plane crashes and everything, what happens to the people that were driving the plane, like flying the plane?
I want an alien best friend.
We have one.
Oh. Zariah? Zarar?
Yeah.
No. I want an alien. Why is she even grabbing my back?
Oh. Oh.
Are aliens real? Are they fake?
I believe that the government is trying to hide everything from us, and we will find out. Oh, and people are storming. Well, storming. That was made up as a joke on Facebook at first.
Do you guys want to storm with me? We're gonna go together. Don't worry about Maya. It's just me and you. We're gonna go together. We're gonna just run. We're gonna run and we're gonna dodge them bullets. Like that. We're gonna dodge them bullets.
Guys, and one of the first airplanes that was crafted to be tested at Area 51 had the number on the back of the plane, like, you know, the wing that sticks up like that, and then the two wings on the side. The back
wing
of the
that
plane
sticks up like this.
Yeah, in the back.
In the back.
There was a number on it. It said 666 something, another number I don't remember, and then it had another 6. It had another 6 after that. Y'all, the government is trying to get us. Don't believe anything that they say. If somebody were to like quit working at the Area 51, I bet you they would get shot or something. I bet you they would kill them. What would they do with that person if they know about what's inside Area 51? What would they do with that person? They would not let them go into public. They wouldn't. I swear they wouldn't.
Why are you queuing in like
because
crazy? Yeah,
it's the truth. It's the truth. Imagine if somebody worked at Area 51 and they left. They quit. What would they do? Expose Area 51? And then what would happen? They would die.
Stay woke, BMG team.
Stay woke.
You done now?
Yeah. Bye.
Bipolar as hell.